Hey boys, welcome back to a brand new series on Ash's Cricket Career Mode. It's going to be a Chris LYNN playthrough, a Chris LYNN Career Mode. As you see there, batting difficulty is going to be on the hardest setting, just because, you know, obviously you want it to be a bit more difficult. And we're going to be starting off with the one-day series against England. So, I know I started a Glenn Maxwell Career Mode, but honestly, I just sort of, I don't know, it was just sort of bad timing. I hadn't done the Maxwell Career Mode in a while, and the other factor was that he was obviously an all-rounder, like a spinner as well, and I didn't really want to keep doing the Maxwell Career Mode because my main career mode is already a spin bowler, so you know, bowling, spin, and batting with Maxwell is just sort of fairly similar to my old career mode. But I did want to do a new series on Ashes cricket, and Chris LYNN, he's definitely, I would say he's my favourite player, and of course, you know, extremely unlucky. I thought this could be a bit of a redemption arc. This should be the way his career should have gone, but because obviously injuries in real life is sort of screwed him over for a number of years now. But you know, and the latest injury, I can't actually remember the latest injury he suffered. I can't remember how long he's out for, but you know, hopefully he's right for the next Australian summer. As we come in here, he's played one match. I don't know if that's correct, but we're gonna look to improve on that. As the England side made 353. Yeah, bowlers struggled. Joe Root 230 off 165. Ridiculous. But, you know, we got a lot of batters, we got a lot of power hitters, so it, you know, there's a chance and a very good shot there from David Warner to get off the mark. But yeah, I'm excited for this career mode. Like I said, Chris LYNN, favourite player, and yeah, the only annoying thing is that I couldn't play the Big Bash because LYNN is like an Australian player in the game. It put him into the test side when I played through, and I didn't want to play like through the Ashes and stuff, because obviously LYNN is not a test player. He's, you know, in another world. Like if he didn't get injured, he potentially, like, you know, he is talented enough to potentially be a longer form batsman as well. But you know, that's not the way his career has gone. So I'm gonna just play like 50 over in T20, and unfortunately, we couldn't play through the Big Bash, but hopefully, you know, we should get selected for like an IPL contract would be good, and obviously all the other Australian limited over duties, which should be good. As a good shot there, first extravagant shot to get off the mark. So 6 off 4, looking good. You know, obviously got to be a little careful with the difficulty on the hardest. It just means the timing window is like a lot smaller, I guess, so you've got to be good. Even though I do feel like I'm a pretty good batter in this game, like I just seem to be able to time the ball pretty well, so we just have to be and the other big point is that you just have to pick the right balls to actually go for. But yeah, a decent start. David Warner is going nicely. Must be a few wides or something in the last over, but that's a good shot. Over backward point. That's going to be the first maximum, 107 meters. That's a big hit. Just a little bit too full, a little bit too wide from Mark Wood there, who is he's cranking it up. As that's so close to getting out right there. The edge. I can't believe that didn't carry. It just bounced to the fielder. But a very good start to this innings. You know, chasing a big score, you need to get off to a flyer, and preferably no wickets down is crucial. So it is a handy start to this game. And again, Jake Ball this time just getting too wide, too full, and that's going to be a big over. David Warner all of a sudden is 24, and that's a big over. So 49 into the 6th over here. As that one is just flicked away. Mark Wood, you know, decent pace, but just a little too leg side. Easy pickings right there, and it's obviously a batting pitch. So there's the 50-run stand. The other thing to mention, I don't know how bad my voice is gonna sound on the video, but I'm yeah, last few days my throat has just been so croaky. It's been a pain in the ass, honestly. I can't stand it when it happens because I can't like make videos, but hopefully it's not too bad. I know it's gonna sound probably a little bit different, but it's not as bad as what it was. So yeah, that's that. So Mark Wood here is coming around the wicket and he's given us a no ball free hit. So it's been a big over here. I could have run a single and still got a free hit because of the little glitch you guys have probably seen, but we get a free hit. Mark Wood, he's coming around the wicket, just a little bit of a change of tactics, and I tried to it didn't look like I just played a little dinky shot, but I held the aggressive shot in, but I don't know, it was just that little animation, and I went for a big hit. I seriously did, but next ball it's gonna be a maximum, and that's a huge hit, 94 meters. Don't mind that one. A full toss on the pads, on the toes really, but we have just flicked around the corner for a big six. So this is a huge over as well. We're just we're just picking off the bad balls, like I said, picking our mark like right there. They have a mid on in place, so we can't be too aggressive down the ground, especially for those just good length deliveries. And sort of the as you see that one kick off, sort of those good length deliveries on around off stump, they're definitely the danger balls, because if they get like a little bit of cut, a little bit of nibble off the seam or the pitch, then it can more often than not get you out. Just a little edge or just mistiming one to a fielder. It happens like quite a bit, so gotta be a little careful. As Jake Ball, none for 35 into his fifth over here. He's going the journey, but yeah, it's a very good start. Chris LYNN, myself 31, David Warner 30. Just a fantastic opening stand. This is exactly what we needed, and just been a little bit suspect. Just waiting for those either over pitched or shorter pitch deliveries, because they do. It looks like they've done their homework. They got that long on in place to where, LYNN does like to hit them. Probably, mid-wicket is probably, mid-wicket is probably favourite areas. Over cover is not too bad either, and square leg, but, anything like that's going to go. It's just, again, too full. It wasn't too wide, but just the length was enough to get under it over the infield, and another 4. So 35 now, approaching a half century. As that one again, not timed quite as well. It almost it just beat the man in close there at point, but again, not great bowling. It was actually a slow ball, 111k. So maybe there was a little bit of a plan there by Ball. Give a juicy one outside off, and much slower. Just trying to draw the shot, and it did. It almost paid off for him, but just good enough to get it away. That one's going to be worked beautifully through backward square leg for another boundary. Actually, no, it's only going to be 3, I think. I don't think we ran 4, but as Adil Rashid is going to come into the fray. So 42 of 28. David Warner, 39 of 33. So the two big guns up the top of the order now are doing the business. And it's just very good. Very good stuff at the moment from the Aussies. We we're ahead excuse me, we're ahead of the run rate, but a couple of wickets and chasing, like, it's about a bit over 7 and over, I think, for the whole innings, basically. So, we're going at around 8, so we do have that under control, but, a couple of wickets when the field is spread, the spinners are on now. It's going to be a little bit more tricky, especially LYNN. He does like the pace, as Chris Wokes is now into it, and we're going to get out, unfortunately. That's a big wicket. That's a huge wicket, 45 of 33. Just trying to go long over mid-off. It was a ball for it. I don't know, maybe this round the wicket stuff was a plan from the English team just to sort of I don't know, just stick away from the I mean, he likes the width, so I don't know if it's the greatest strategy, but unfortunately, we're going to get out. We're going to have a look at the replay, just see where this one hits on the bat. I think it was a bit of an edge, just a bit high up on the bat as well. Trying to get a good angle of it here as we look at the follow through. It's a nice looking shot, but yeah, just a little bit high there. Not quite the splice. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the camera. Good lord, dude. But yeah, as you see, just a thickish outside edge. Doesn't get out of the middle for sure, and that's scooped straight to the fielder. So a big wicket, and unfortunately wanted apart soon after. We get pretty close. Mitchell Starc at the end there almost got us over the line, but gonna go down by 20 runs. Joe Root man of the match, which is unsurprising. And yeah, hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy the series. I'm having a lot of fun playing through, just having some fun batting. It's the batting is very fun in this game. So yeah, if you guys are gonna enjoy it, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.